Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday market webcast. Okay, so the Bears. That's a nice start. That is showing some, that's showing some ability to break through some big levels. Okay, to put together an entire day. No complaints here. The bad news for the Bears is this. Now comes the hard part. This is the tough part. This is the part that they struggle with and have struggled with the better part of the last 12 years. They have to follow through. One red day does not a downtrend make at all. Okay? They tried it here, nope. Here, nope. Couple days here, big whoop. And now we got this candle. Pretty cool. Looks great. It's fun to trade. Big day yesterday in the room. Big day in the room. We love a good down day. As much as I complain and make fun of the Bears, we love a good down day. But now they've got to do the hard part. So let's go to the hourly chart. Now, let's review. What's our rule been forever and a day, right? Bears, you want people to take you seriously? Close below 2 key levels. Okay? Well, they did that. They closed below 1, 2, 3, throw in a fourth. There were 4 key levels. Okay? And stay below those levels for the entirety of the next Globex session. Not some of the day, not most of the day, the whole day. The whole day. So, they got to stay below all this all day long. Now, it really shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? I mean, they've traded as low as, right around the roundy there. They've tested monthly pivot a couple of times. I would be a little concerned about that higher low they just made in the overnight. They're going to have to deal with that today. But really staying below daily mid-band, certainly staying below weekly pivot and the 9-day shouldn't be that big of a deal. Time will tell. So right now we're flat. We actually bought it last night after the first test. And I'm back. We run a first-class operation here. So we bought on the first move down to right around 3,700. They rode it up to 50, took some profits, got stopped out overnight. They took it right back, and then they ran it right back to 50. So 3,700 to 3,750 is going to be a thing today. If you're the bulls, you want to convert 3,750. You want to get up into that pre-FOMC price. We got a new one yesterday. It's 37.77.5. You want to get up into the daily mid-band there, the 20-day simple moving average, 37.83. You certainly want to be staying above the hourly mid-band all day. If you're the Bears, all you got to do is hold serve. Hold it off. Hold the line. Stay below 50. Stay below 50. You've got hourly mid-band 36.75. Volume weighted average price is 29. Proprietary moving average is about 37.34. Okay? Stay below. You don't have to bust monthly pivot today, have everything fall out of bed, and some Wile E. Coyote off a cliff, cataclysmic ending to the week. You don't have to. All you have to do is show that you can establish a range down here and fight off the reflexive bounces. That's all the Bears have to do today. That's all they have to do. That's it. And if they do that, the reason we've been talking about things playing out this way, if you're going to have, some kind of a pullback for a week, a couple weeks, but just a normal pullback that will certainly get bought. I'm telling you right now. We can talk about that later. But, they can take this down for 2 days or 2 weeks. It's getting bought. But the reason it's so important to stay down here is they have to normalize price in lower levels. Okay? It can't be everything's a one-off that gets ripped. They have to normalize things down here, keep it down here, and then you establish highs and lows. And if if they can stay below that 20-day simple moving average, then what they get is they get a market that is more sell rallies than buy dips. and they can use that to their advantage. And as we head into next week, this weekly pivot, depending on what happens, still got 2 days left in the week. If we do stay down here, then the weekly pivot shifts down, and that becomes something they have to hold serve against. And that's how uptrending markets turn into neutral markets or two-sided markets. I'm not ready to call this any kind of a downtrending or a bearish market or anything like that. They had one good day. They need to do the rest of the work. They need to follow through. They need to achieve the hard part of the move. Getting people to sell all-time highs for 100 handles is not a big deal. Persisting for 2, 3, 4 sessions, that's the real work. So we'll see how they do. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well, and I'll talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.